well, so we're back. Springs again. Obviously, quick snap there of the track. They're just about to go up for warm up, but the guys from Dalton's been on the track again this week, and looks like they've done their best to get a fair bit of water in it, and doing everything they can. So yeah, obviously Pete Murphy's back here in the country again, kind of running that whole operation too, which is it's great to have someone with such vast experience kind of doing this kind of stuff. So the reason, a big part of why they're trying to get so much water in too, well, we've got a lovely clear sky day in Auckland, but that's one part. But two parts is it is a 50 lap sprint car race tonight, as well as the New Zealand Midget GP, and we should probably highlight the Midget GP more than anything else, being that's really what we'll focus on here. But yeah, so New Zealand Midget Grand Prix, arguably it's kind of like the second in line in terms of national ranked titles, second to the New Zealand title. Then obviously the Ireland titles kind of come after that. So but yeah, normal kind of format for it too, 2 heats, then obviously qualify you in line for the feature. So nothing super different for us or out of the ordinary, but what might be different is the way the track develops tonight, being that they got this big sprint car event. They're going to be time trialing for it as well, so it's going to throw a bit of a caution to the wind and how the track kind of naturally would develop. As opposed to having sprint cars out doing a heat race, we're going to have sprint cars time trialing to start the night and go from there, so it should be a good night. But here's the man at work. It's a look of dedication and passion for the sport, that is. It's one man that gives back more than he probably ever received from the sport, so you know, it's cool to see guys that have since finished up in the cars are now kind of back giving back what they can, where they can, and however they can as well. So super grateful for people like Pete. So as I'm out here checking out the track, I've got a little friend here, Brody. It's his first time in Auckland, right?
Yep.
So what's your thoughts? Western Springs, big place.
Yeah. Hopefully I go well today. I have grid 13.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's the first one, so.
Oh, look, so I'm guessing that means you'll probably be off the front probably for that next one then, somewhere near the front?
I'll be off grid 3, I think, for the next one.
Oh, it's not a bad way to be. Maybe sneak in maybe a good top 3 there and hopefully get some good grid for the feature then, eh?
Yeah.
What? So, obviously being the first time here at the Springs, you race at Ruapuna usually, right?
Yeah. And sometimes elsewhere when they race here.
Yeah. So a big part, what do you think about the amount of people that we've got here and especially the track?
Well, the people, hasn't it been a sellout?
I think it is meant to be a sellout, and if we look up now, it's starting to look pretty full, and I think we're about another hour or 2 away from kicking off, so it's going to be packed come the end of the night. But in terms of the track, is this a similar size to Ruapuna and where you race everywhere else?
Yeah. It seems like the same size as Ruapuna, yeah.
Is there anything you've got your eye on, any little spots on the track where you reckon that's the spot to make the moves yet? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me and Dad have walked the track and, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Hopefully we don't get drowned out by a generator.
Yeah.
I'll give it a minute. Oh, now that that generator's knocked off, so I guess ambitions for the night, obviously get some finishes and then see where it rolls from there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, good luck, Brody.
Thanks,
and,
you too.
Hopefully we can both finish rubber side down tonight and maybe with some trophies and some sashes, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so heat 1, did the first race start, throttled down, and then the car picked up a funny miss. We seem to be battling with some, like, it's either an electrical gremlin or a fueling gremlin that we can't pinpoint, but yet it just keeps recirculating. You know, you usually throw a set of plugs at it and it kind of comes around again. But you know, if we had a concrete answer, we could, or you know, something we could see. It seems to be like we're dealing with stuff that's a bit finical and just touch and go. Anyway, heat 2, where they were off, well, near the front. I think we start P3, so hopefully we can convert that into some points to get ourselves locked into the feature. Heat 2, started 3, finished 3, bit kind of gutted, felt like I just got to the lead early, so then didn't get to read or get to see where the track was going, and unfortunately Hayden got the best of me, then kind of went I don't know, I felt like I went searching late in the race, which hindsight I probably should have just kept hacking at the top. But I wasn't settled then. I felt like I'd get to the middle and it'd try like whale the car over right side. So yeah, I tried to run back through the bottom, which was faster for like one lap, but then it had kept bouncing the front, and then it was getting hard again. So yeah, ended up just losing that another spot in the last lap to Brad. So yeah, kind of gutted there, but we made it in. I'm pretty sure now I'd say we'd be in that kind of top 12-ish probably. I'd say there's going to be a bunch of people equal on points because there's a bunch of DNFs and a bunch of mid packs, like 6s and 6s. So in terms of position, so it's going to be tight in the middle. And because we didn't get our first heat in, then we're going to probably not have a good lap time to give us the tie draw or the tie breaker, I should say. So we'll get the thing fueled up and geared up to run this feature. to see here often is a halfway pit stop for a 50 lap sprint car race. Pretty cool deal. So there's a pretty physical feature. I think we started 13th in the end, which is kind of what I mentioned. We kind of thought it'd be around that top 12, and we're just outside that. So start 13th was I was probably a little bit further back than I wanted to be, especially the way the track was. It's quite rough, and that, you know, just the way it was rough, that I was a bit worried that we're going to get a bit landlocked, which I'm sure if you catch some of the footage, you'll see that we're battling pretty hard just around some of the cars. But once the track kind of cleaned up, and I guess some lanes started to clear, it felt like I could kind of get where I needed to go and kind of zip through a few cars. And there's obviously a few casualties during the race. I'm sure there'll be some good the in-car or helmet cam stuff. And caught a few of them pretty good, so it'd be a good, I guess, perspective on how quick some of these crashes happen in front of you. And you know, I was a good 4 or 5 cars back on quite a few of them, but you know, to be, you know, I think Mitch nearly landed on me in one of them. So it's unfortunate for him to crash out like he did, but you know, for us, it's, you know, it's another place and just keep moving forward. So yeah, in the end, I think we got up to 6th on one of the last restarts, and I think we may have got to 5th. I was unsure, but then again dropped a couple of spots, just kind of put myself in a bad spot, like line-wise, and then dropped those spots back again. I think we finished 7th. So I guess all in all, like a good night to actually just finish, good night to move forward from where we were. But I think we picked up hard charger too, so there's a bit of cash in the back pocket, so that's always nice, thanks to the Midget Club. But yeah, this 9M Midget, got some young fans grabbing some posters of that, so if you're ever down at the track, be sure to swing by the pits. Always got some posters out, and for the young ones, and well, not just for the young ones, but yeah, it's always got stuff going on. So even, like I say, young Brody Morris, who got to be in the video at the start of the night, so always sing out if you want to be on, just yell out, and we can make something happen. So but again, yeah, happy to finish where we finished in the end too. So I guess we'll sign it off here, but don't forget to subscribe. That's a big thing I'm going to start pushing in the next few videos, is subscribe. Again, do what you got to do there, and drop a comment if you see anything that you have a question about. I will usually try to answer what I can, so get a bit of engagement going on our YouTube stuff, and even on the Facebook too. So drop comments if there's stuff that you want to see. Drop comments on that too. So signing off here. It's our final night of the year at Spring Speedway. So we'll be back again here next year, but only got we're racing it. Where are we next? Palmy for 2 nights in Harrisville in 2 weeks' time, and then from there we're off to Ruapuna for a speed week. So a lot of big races coming up soon, and a lot of back-to-back racing. So although the season's winding down, it's going to get real busy real fast and then come to abrupt stop. So signing off here, and see you guys in the next one.